In the silence, shadows whisper, seeking truth so clear. Hearts are heavy, hope is trembling, drawing ever near. The hour's at hand, the journey starts beneath the weight we bear. With every step we're moving closer, finding solace there. Unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone, reaching for the skies. But if it dies, it rises, bringing forth the harvest bright. In the shadows we find freedom, in the darkness there's your light. He calls us to follow through the trials and the pain, to lay our burdens down and rise again. In the struggle, find the beauty, in the loss we gain. For every tear we shed will lead us to the rain. Oh, unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone, reaching for the skies. But if it dies, it rises, bringing forth the harvest bright. In the shadows we find freedom, in the darkness there's your light. My soul is troubled, He breathed in the night. Shall I turn away or embrace the fight? For this is the purpose divine, to lay down my life so your hearts can shine. Oh, unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone, reaching for the sky. It rises, bringing forth the harvest bright. In the shadows we find freedom, in the darkness there's your light. Father, glorify your name, echoing through the skies. I have glorified it and will again. The voice replies, the grain has fallen, it bears the fruit of man. In dying we find life, we rise to live again. In the silence, shadows whisper, seeking truth so clear. Hearts are heavy, hope is trembling, drawing ever near. The hour's at hand, the journey starts beneath the weight we bear. With every step we're moving closer, finding solace there. Unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone, reaching for the skies. But if it dies, it rises, bringing forth a harvest. we find freedom. In the darkness, there's your light. He calls us to follow through the trials and the pain, to lay our burdens down and rise again. In the struggle, find the beauty. In the loss, we gain. For every tear we shed will lead us to the rain. Oh, unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains alone, reaching for the skies. But if it dies, it rises, bringing forth a harvest bright. In the shadows we find freedom. In the darkness there's your light. My soul is troubled, he breathed in the night. Shall I turn away or embrace the fight? For this is the